Welcome all to the session. This is Dr. Saranam. Today I am going to explain about how linear programming models can be extended to make a decision for the practical problems we face day to day. For this, I have taken an example that is related to marketing. So in this, there is a computer accessory store. They are interested to promote about their store in local advertising mediums, for which they have rupees 80,000 as a budget per week. So there is 4 promotional mediums they are considering to promote their stores. One is TV spot, second is daily newspaper, third is a radio spot with 30-second prime time, and the fourth one is again a radio spot with 1 minute afternoon, right? So the goal of the accessory store is to reach the largest possible potential audience. So the largest reach. So this problem is maximization. So maximization of the audience reach. So but it is not easy, since it is provided with some certain conditions and constraints. So what are the conditions? You can see here the audience reach per ad through TV spots is 5,000, daily newspaper 8,500, and 30-second radio 2,400, and 1 minute afternoon radio it's 2,800. So this is the possible audience reach that can be or possible through the mediums, and the cost of per ad in each and every mediums are provided here in this column. And here the maximum ads per week on those mediums is also given, right? And the next two constraints are at least 50 radio spots has to be chosen. What are the radio spots? Combinedly these two, that prime time and afternoon, it should be at least 15. So which means it should be more than or equal to 15, right? So the next one is not more than 18,000 to be spent on radio advertising every week. So which means these two radio spots combinedly, right? So we can spend, or that computer accessories store can spend only 18,000. Okay, so now let us get into the problem. As I said, the objective is going to be maximization. What is it? Maximization of audience. So the audience reach is given here. So 5,000 T plus 8,500 N plus 2,400 P plus 2,800 A. So T, N, P, A are the variables we are using in this problem. Okay, then we are going to define the constraints, right? So first we can complete the maximum ads per week. So the TV spots can be to a maximum of 12, so less than or equal to. Daily newspaper can be to the maximum of 5, so less than or equal to. Prime time radio should be maximum of 25, so less than or equal to. Similarly, afternoon radio, the maximum can be 20, so less than or equal to. Since it is maximum, we are using the symbol less than or equal to. Then the weekly budget is 80,000, right? So 800 is the cost for TV spot, 925 for newspaper, 290 for prime time radio, and 380 for 1 minute afternoon radio. So with this we are going to create one more equation. So 800 T plus 925 N plus 290 P plus 380 A. So the maximum budget is 80,000, so it is less than or equal to 80,000, right? Right. The next one is, you can see here, not more than 18,000 can be spent for radio advertising. When it said that not more than, it should be less than or equal to, right? So 290p plus 380a is less than or equal to 18,000, the maximum amount that can be spent on radio, right? The final constraint is at least 15 radio spots. What is at least? When it is at least, it should be greater than or equal to, right? So p plus a is greater than or equal to 15, so it should be at least 15. So I am going to solve this problem using MS Excel, right? So just check out here, there are how many equations? There are 7 equations and 4 variables. Just try to solve it manually. Possibly it may take several time or several minutes of time to solve, right? Instead of it, there is many softwares available, of which MS Excel is the one which is available in every desktop. We are going to make use of this MS Excel software available. So here I have created a template. I have not given any formulas here. I have just created the template. I have just made a copy paste of what was given here, the objective function and the constraints, right? To easily enter the problem into my template, I have just copied here. Okay, so as said, there are 4 variables T, N, P, A. So this is T, N, P, A. Here I need to get the answers. How many TV spots, how many newspaper ads, how many prime time radio, and how many afternoon radio. Here I need to get the answer for these variables. And here in this green color box, I need to get the maximum reach answers. So in this blue shaded box and in this green box, I am going to get the answers, right? Fine. So the objective function I need to type here. What is the objective function? You can see 5000, right? Then 8500, then 2400, and the last one is 2800. Clear? You can see here 5000, 8500, 2400, 2800. So it is maximization. So how we will get the answer? We are going to use a formula called as sum product equal to sum product. It's an inbuilt function that is available in MS Excel. Sum product function, sum product of, right? So 5000 to 2800, that is array 1. So the next array is the variables, right? The variables T, N, P, and A. You may surprise that there is nothing provided in T, N, P, A, but since we are defining it in a formula, right? So the Excel solver is going to be used to solve this problem. So the Excel solver algorithm will take care of these things. Okay, so right, I have defined the objective function here. Clear? Okay, so now I need to define the constraints. As said, there are 7 equations here. You can see here T is less than or equal to 12. So which is T? So this is T, right? When it is mentioned as to T, it is actually 1T, right? Fine. So 1. So I should not enter anything in N, P, and A because now it is related to only maximum TV spots. So 1. Again, I am going to use a formula, right? In the left hand side, linear programming has 2 sides, or any equation has 2 sides. One is left hand side and another one is right hand side. Okay, so here the LHS is sum product of all these cells, array 1 comma array 2 is again this variables T, N, P, and A. Okay, right, just enter. Fine. So the second equation, so what is the RHS here? It is 12. Okay, 12. So first equation is done. Then maximum newspaper, it is N, so it is 1N. I will just copy this formula. Okay, it's not working. I will try to copy this formula. Sum, it's not copying. So sum product of, again, all these cells comma the variables. Clear? So the RHS now is 5. Okay, so then it is 1P. 1P is equal to again sum product of B11 P11 comma the variable cells. from T and PA. Clear? So what is RHS? RHS is 25. Clear? Then I am going to define for afternoon radio spots. So 1A, right? So equal to sum product of the corresponding cells. To make it uniform, I am choosing the entire cells T and PA where second are A. Clear? So the RHS is 20. So here it is 20, right? So the total budget is going to be 800T, 925N, 290P and 380A. So equal to sum product of the corresponding constants comma the variables, right? So RHS is 80,000, maximum it can be 80,000, right? Then it is maximum amount that can be spent. So here it is only related to radio, so I am going to use only the two constants 290 and 380. Again equal to sum product of the constants comma the variables. Okay, so RHS is 18,000. Okay, so there is only one more equation left. Fine. So that is again related to radio spots, but here we are not going to use the 290 or 380. So combinedly it is the number that has to be used. So 1P plus 1A, right? So the formula is sum product of the constants comma the variables. Okay, so here the RHS is 15. Clear? So you can see here, so LHS is less than or equal to for the first 6 equations, and for the last equation the direction is greater than or equal to. These are just symbols, right? So with this I am going to solve this problem using the data solver menu that is available in data menu. So click solver. So already some equations are entered. What I'll do is I'll just delete and they'll start fresh. Delete. Okay, so where is the objective cell? The objective cell is F6. Already have given some formula F6, right? So what is going to be the objective? It is a maximization problem. So click maximum. So which variable cells has to be changed, right? So the variable cells are T, N, P and A chosen. So we have to go and add the constraints. Here there is two direction of constraints. One is greater than or equal to, another one is less than or equal to. So first I will define less than or equal to. So what is LHS? I am going to choose all the LHS that is related to less than or equal to, right? Less than or equal to symbol is chosen, and the constraints are the RHS for those 6 equations. Okay, added, right? Then I need to create a constraint or as the equation that is having greater than or equal to. So there is only one equation with greater than or equal to. So I have chosen the cell. So this is greater than or equal to, right? So left hand side I need to choose the direction. It's greater than or equal to, and the constraint is 15. Okay, just click OK. You can see here both the constraints are defined. Okay, make sure that the make unconstrained variable non-negative is chosen, and we are going to solve this problem using simplex LPP, right? Choose simplex LPP, just solve the problem. Again click OK, right? What is this? We have got an answer 2,18,500. What is the 2,18,500? The maximum audience who could be reached, the number is 2,18,500. How this is possible? If 12 TV spots were placed, 5 newspaper ads were placed, 25 primetime radio spots were identified, and 20 afternoon radio spots were identified, we will reach a maximum audience of 2,18,500.